Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here once again. It is Team Rai. Now, before I go any further, my listeners, I was just curious. Anyone out there on social media listen to my podcast from earlier today? If not, tap that bell. You'll get a notification. Hit the subscribe. Please leave me some awesome, positive feedback down below. And that really wraps it up. And same thing for this one. If you like the one from earlier today, maybe you'll check out this one. Now it is time, once again, I will discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now if you don't want to do nothing like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions on a certain matter. And once again, the article will be down below. Let's freaking roll this. Let me discuss about Goldberg, the WWE Hall of Famer. His last WWE run was not very good in my opinion. When he came that episode on that Raw, he did that spear and he was definitely out of ring shape. And I guarantee he embarrassed himself. Now, if I was him, he should just be more in wrestling shape before you do the freaking spear. Okay, on that one episode Raw. And I'm still irritated why he was in a title picture at that Mania against Brock Lesnar. We saw it WrestleMania 20. It was a train wreck. Now they brought it back for that WrestleMania that year, and they had a little feud. Or before that, they had a match at Survivor Series, and that was a freaking train wreck because Goldberg, I mean, he's in better shape. Lesnar is in better shape than Goldberg. Okay. I don't want to give him the belt. Stupid, I don't mind Goldberg having one more match at Mania or even an average pay-per-view, but we had plans for Goldberg to beat Lesnar at freaking WrestleMania that year. Just because his son never saw him in action back in the day. Has he ever heard the word WWE Network? You can see the old school footage when Goldberg was in better wrestling shape, okay? Now, I know some of you don't like Goldberg. That's okay. Now, I know you're going to say, Team Ira, are you a fan of Goldberg? Not so much. I mean, it was kind of cool when he faced the NWO. There was a great angle, but after that, not so much. Now, when he first joined the WWE back in, 02, 03, that was a very, very unique feud between him and Evolution, and he finally got the belt. He should have got the belt at SummerSlam that year, but WWE decided to let Triple H hold that belt for one more pay-per-view. Then he drops it at Unforgiven in September. But he did not hold that belt that long because he dropped it to Triple H at Armageddon the end of that year in 02, 03. I don't remember, because they were teasing Goldberg versus Lesnar at WrestleMania 20, but it never happened for the belt. Things happen. I mean, they did. It did happen, but it was non-title match. No belts was online because they both lost it before Mania. And Austin was the special referee. I was there live with my mom, and that was an awful match. He says, "Screw you, fan," and he left. I'm talking about Lesnar, and he tried out for the Minnesota Vikings, and that was a fail. And before you know it, he did UFC, and he dominated it, and he went back to WWE because WWE wanted him back because he was very successful, So, if he comes back, I'm talking about Goldberg, then I'm not going to make a big deal about it. I don't even mark out with these wrestlers anymore because you got the freaking internet ruins it for everyone else. Okay, Goldberg speak with Justin. I cannot say his last name, so don't judge the host. Of Sports Illustrated to promote the Forget Your Knife and Fire, Knife or Death that premieres Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Do we really give a crap about that? On the History Channel, here are the highlights. You guys can read the rest of it. Now, from my point of view, he don't need to come back, okay? I don't think he will ever come back. You guys could read it if he ever gonna come back. Maybe he's desperate for money, or maybe his son wants to see him back in action. So I don't know. He got a championship. He ran to the sunset, walked into the sunset, whatever. He's a Hall of Famer already, and I think it is. I can't recall. It's a big old blur, but I don't know. I think he was great in WCW, but in WWE not so much in my opinion. I mean, it was kind of neat between him and Evolution. I love that storyline. Maybe I rewatched it that year, but overall I think Triple H is a better athlete, better performer than Goldberg. Goldberg came a long way. You know, if he never got hurt in the NFL, he'd still be there today. Maybe, yeah, who knows? But probably the NFL pays more money than the W. Maybe, I don't know. But I'll give you guys the full link. This wraps it up. This is your awesome host there. It is Team Alright. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification. I want some awesome, positive feedback about the article. And enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. And that wraps it up. See you guys, gals, next time. And look out for my WWE Super Showdown. On your special pay-per-view, I will do a predictions on that. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I got to do it before Saturday because it starts very early in the morning. Later.